Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Kids. Well, as you know, we've been talking about the different miracles of Jesus. And last week, we talked about how Jesus healed the centurion's servant. Well, this week, the healing goes a little bit farther. This week, he raises someone from the dead. Now, there are three different stories of Jesus raising someone from the dead in the Bible. And this particular story is about a widow's son. So Jesus and his friends, his disciples, are walking to the city called Nain. And they enter the city, and as they enter it, they see a funeral procession coming out. And they realize that it is a young man, and his mother is a widow, and her son has now died. And so Jesus, and she obviously is very sad about this, right? Because it's her son and she loves him. But also, what you have to remember is that in this time, a woman would not have been allowed to inherit any property. So her husband has died and her son has died. And we don't know if she has any daughters, but we do know that the people that could have held the property for her family, they're now gone. So in addition to losing her husband and her son, she also now has to face a life of relying on the charity of the people around her. So her whole life has changed, and she's clearly very upset. And Jesus says, "Don't be sad." And he restores the boy and brings him back to life. And so obviously she's glad because her son is back, but she's also glad because now she can continue to take care of the rest of her family. So this is the miracle of raising the widow's son from the dead. And for such a big deal, it's a pretty short story actually. But something interesting to think about is that this story, this miracle, aligns Jesus with some of the prophets from the Old Testament who also raised people from the dead. And so it was a wonderful thing to do, but it also helped reinforce his place as the Messiah, the one sent by God to save us all. So that's it for today. As always, there will be pictures in the box below that you can print and cut and paste and color in. And like I said, I'd love to see any clips that you have. If you want to send them in through the Remind group, we can share them with each other and see what each other is doing. And I will see you all next week. Bye.